there's sort of a lot of intrinsic problems that arise from machine learning that in part flow from the fact we don't really understand how a lot of it works.
Mm,
And yet, if you look at what happens with things like ChatGPT, people put all this effort into making these guardrails. Well-intentioned effort, by the way. So I'm not trying to disparage the work of those people in any way. It's very hard to make those guardrails because we don't know how these things work in some sort of deep sense.
that's
So I think that's a huge problem. And what that sort of exacerbates is a problem that then, because these models oftentimes encode biases in the training data, now it's kind of like a double whammy because we've got these biases in the training data. We can't fully understand how the models ingest that data, represent those internal biases. And then people want to look at these models as magic. It's a weird position to be in as a technologist because, on the one hand, I do appreciate the amazing things that it can do, but I do think that in many cases, we're not being reflective enough about how it's being used, how we put those safeguards in, how we test this stuff, so on and so